Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's going on with Roller Agenda? And we got who? This is not going to be a Roller Chronicles thing. It's going to be more of a 9A thing and some other things I'm going to talk about along with that. And the KO Phoenix Roller thing. We're going to start this off first with the negative, just to get out the way. So, at the show, I was going to do a talk about the 9A region, my plans for 9A, and stuff like that. But the reason why I didn't talk about that, because I was dealing with something I was thinking about. Somebody said something to me. I'm not going to say who it was, but they said something to me that was way out of pocket, right? But I kept my head cool. I just made my little statement, and they hurried up and walked away. But I know if I would have started talking, I would have addressed it, and I probably would have got a little aggressive. So I didn't want to put that energy out there. With that many people out there, it was a good, positive environment. Everybody's happy, smiling. And I didn't want to put that negative energy out there. So I decided to not speak because I would have mentioned it. So I've been contemplating the last few days about talking about it, but I'm not going to go into details. But they said something to me that it upset me. It made me. I want to lash back. If I lash back, it'll put a negative. I would have real hard, and I don't want to do that during that event. That was a good event, positive things was happening, good things happening. I don't want to put no dark shadow over it. So, with that being said, I'm passing now. I got it out. That's it. So I'm gonna do this video. It's gonna be for 9A. This part's gonna be for 9A. So 9A. Most people in 9A know me. At least probably about 95% or higher know who I am. And I try to make it equal for everybody. But no matter what you do, everybody's not going to be satisfied. So I don't try to satisfy the what you call the minority. I try to satisfy the majority. But even then, it don't turn out the way you want to turn out. So I'm trying to be fair. I try to give people chances to tell me how they feel and what they think should change. Fellas, I can't read your mind. And personally, I'm telling you right now, I'm not going to try to read your mind. But you can come to me about any subject. We can figure out a way to make it better for everybody. So we have the Leavenberg coming up, right? So I need to know who's going to fly. And you guys need to start getting with me ASAP. Because the money don't have to be turned in technically until I think September 1st. But to fly, the money for this fly got to be in, and you have to be a paid member, right? So if you're not sure, hit me up, and I can go look it up. But your renewal date should be on your bulletin. I think it's right around where your address is, somewhere up in there. You should get a month and the year. I mean, month. You should get a date. I don't know if it's the month. Is it a date, month, and the date? But I know it should tell you what month for sure. You need to renew your subscription. And then gotta get the money in. So last year I think it was 50. Whatever it was last year, it's the same this year. I'm not changing it, raising or lowering. So if it was 50 and 50, it's still 50 and 50. Still, right now. Same thing for the 20 bird. It'd be both. I mean, same thing for both. Had we got a lot of flyers, a lot of people signed up, because it's not about the flyers, I mean kits, about how many people signed up. Then we get one qualifier for every 7. All we need is 7, and we on the cracking. We can do that 7 and get them out the way, and we done. Or we can go 14, or we can go 21. It's up to you guys. Now, I was saying that I wouldn't fly just so I can judge the 11 bird fly. Since I already know I have experience doing it. I got a good understanding of the rules, and we can go from there. And I ain't got to worry about getting a judge, and worry about getting a judge that know how to do it, and all, and so on and so on. So I was going to do it. I was going to say, nah, I won't fly in it, and let everybody else get a chance to fly in it. So with that being said, that's one of the things. That's 11 bird. Now, if we don't go in June 8th and 9th, And then we go the following week after that, which would be the 15th and 16th, I think. I think 15th and 16th will be the following weekend in June. That should be enough to cover us, right? But you guys got, well, it's starting 8th, on 8th anyway. Because nobody never got with me and said, only one person said one month, another person said a totally different month. So I can't go with them two people, just them two for the whole region. So come on out, get in it. I mean, the only flight you can't win is the one you don't get in. I mean, just get in. I mean, get them birds right, and understand they don't have to work together. It has good quality and adequate depth. Up to 10 feet, every 10-foot bird is supposed to be a click. A one. It's a one, whatever it is. Now, if it's 10 feet, I can add for speed, but most likely, most ones don't get notice for speed. Most of them don't, but I ain't saying they can't. I'm just saying most time it don't. But then you got the twos, supposed to be like 20 feet, but you can get extra for speed. So if you got a bird that's 40 foot plus with real good speed, so you can get up to 5 points for that one pigeon. Let's just give you an idea how it's scored. And it's still the same thing like the national, about the bird getting hit and all that stuff. Still, the largest little group still can score the birds in the largest little part. But just come on out, try to get out there and fly. Now, if you know all you got is babies, don't waste your time. I'll be real with you. If you're trying to win, you're wasting your time. If you're trying to fly a kit just so we can have an extra person flying, that's fine. I don't do ghost kits. I don't say just sign up and don't fly. I'm not going to tell you that. If you sign up, unless you can't fly. If you can't fly, you can't fly. But if you got the birds, even if you know they might not even score nothing, you got to put them out. That's how I am. I ain't gonna say, oh, just do this. And we ain't gonna do that. We ain't play those games right there. That's why the region be getting in trouble for people doing that kind of stuff. I don't do ghost kits. I just don't. So try your best to get in there. I'm gonna be fair as possible. I'm not gonna be real lenient, but if they do it, I'm gonna give it. That's it. If they do it, I'm gonna give it. And the bird gotta be of quality. It's at the judge's discretion, but man, in my opinion, if the bird's not at least a 1.5 or a hard 4, then they're not scoreable for this fly, in my opinion. But I'm gonna go check and see if anything changed over the years since I judged this. If anything changed, because so many things be changing in these flies. But I'm gonna go make sure. So when I come out there, I'm prepared. But most likely, I see myself just 11 bird. I'm not gonna do a 20 bird. I'm participating in 20 bird, but just 11 bird. And if you're in the middle of the city, somewhere in the middle, it's almost impossible to have you fly first without us going in circles. But I'm gonna try to work something out, because I pretty much know the area is really good, pretty good, and where people are. You know what I'm saying? So we know for a fact G Will gonna be flying. I know he's gonna be first or last, or he's gonna be first and last. He's the farthest one out in that one direction. Period. We already know that he's gonna be one of the first ones, and he's gonna be one of them close to the last ones. So I think, see now, I'm thinking about the fly, how to make it fair for him. Now if it's a hot day, I would rather make him fly his first kit sooner. I mean, it's his first kit sooner. Like, I ain't gonna make him fly his second kit later. I'm gonna try to get him right in the middle. We're gonna have June gloom, so he should be all right. Well, at least for the city, it's different up there. So before it get hotter, so in the earlier months he'll fly last. Well, it's just 1 month, 2 weekends most likely, maybe 1 weekend. I don't know how many people we're gonna get. But anyway, he's not really flying to win that. I'm just saying some things I gotta think about. You know what I'm saying? I always try to give the current the residing champ a good fly time, because he earned it. That's how I see it. Because in most sports, most time the champion always get some at the beginning, get the best time to fly most of the time. But I get the champ the first chance. If he fly, I'm gonna figure out a way to get you first, or be within the top first 3. just because he was a champ in the region. I respect that kind of stuff when people do well and win and stuff like that. I respect that. So that's just an outlook on how I plan on doing things. Now, you guys that got these clubs that's active, get your members together, right? Get all your members together and figure out who's flying. One person can get everybody's money and send it or bring it or however you want to do it. I would rather if you're gonna send it to me, if you cash app it, you automatically got a receipt. It's an automatic receipt. Or you can just put down what it's for. They tell you what it's for. I put down what it's for. You can put down what it's for. You ain't got to put no names. Put down 5 members, 2 members, 3 members, whatever it may be. If you cash app, or you can Zelle. You can Zelle me too. I know who it came from. So you can also put, I think, details in that too. But I'm just trying to make it funner. Not I want to be all fun, because competition is not always all fun. You understand, this is a competition where somebody is trying to win. When people participate, it helps the region as far as financially. What we want to do is try to encourage everybody to try to fly the best birds possible when they can, because to make a strong region, numbers, the amount of people don't make your region strong. What makes a region strong is quality kits. When people know, oh, they serious. They don't think we serious. They think a few of us are serious. I'm always serious. That it's gonna work out in my favor, but I understand that already. I understand that. I've lost, I've won. So I understand that. I need everybody to think like that. You ain't gonna win all the time. It's only one winner. And some miracle there's a tie. I ain't never seen a tie, but I seen some close scores. But we can be better. But I need you guys' input. There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to do an individual fly in accordance with the no, take that back. Not a fly. I was gonna go around the Royal Rumble and pick an individual, the best individual bird of the whole Royal Rumble. I was gonna go everywhere, but I didn't get the feedback I should have got back. I mean, nobody said, yeah, do that. Everybody got quiet. So when they got quiet, I said, you know what? They probably think. Anyway, I was trying to do something extra for everybody else. It was gonna be on my dime, and they ain't gotta pay for my gas. They ain't gotta pay for nothing. I was gonna sit back, watch the kids, and do my scoring system and pick the best individual. And I was gonna give them a plaque. I won't give them no money because they ain't giving me no money. So I was gonna give them a plaque. That's it. Just do something else for the hobby to make it more interesting. But I didn't get the feedback. My idea wasn't welcome. Like saying, yeah, do that. They were like quiet, like crickets. I'm like, I get it. It's y'all thing, y'all. Even though if I did, they couldn't stop me. I mean, they can't stop me. I just go and sit back and just watch the birds and take my score. They ain't got nothing to do with them. It's just something I was gonna be doing. But I got another plan anyway. I got another plan for that. I'm gonna try to bring the Southern California certified spinning program. I'm doing for just for us for Southern California. I'm gonna go check out some birds. I'm gonna be checking out birds, and I'm at the end of the year. I might say the best bird I've seen. This bird right here in this kit. This how many points it got. It's my season champion. But everybody not with everything that's positive. So I'm gonna leave that like that. So as far as that's concerned, that's it. If you don't know my phone number, it's 323-762-3909. Or email is author, authorkl.london@gmail.com. Either way, you can hit me up. You can find me. Everybody know where I am already on Facebook and all that stuff like that, but those are just my personal contacts. My phone number be the same for my daughter was 18 for 19 years. My phone number haven't changed in 19 years. So you can find me if you really want to get in. I know you guys gonna see this because everybody talk about it when I do the videos. But anyway, It's Keith London, 9A RD. Get with me. See y'all soon.